guys, how are we doing today? It's your girl, the Enchantress, the G.L.U, Uniqueness, and I am back with another... What the hell? Because I really want to know what has gotten into y'all. And I'm saying y'all as in women, men, everyone. We have lost the plot. Okay? Today I want to talk about just this topic could have so many things in it. I might touch base on all of them. I might not go full detail on each one. I don't know. We're gonna see how it go. Y'all know I just be yapping sometimes. But I just really want to talk about like how social media has really fucked up our heads. Okay, and I'm saying our because there's still certain things. I might not be in every category that I'm about to talk about, but there are definitely some things where it's like, yeah. First things first, social media has made us very comparative. We have literally started comparing our lives to everything we see on the internet, when the whole gag is a lot of people on the internet are not telling the full truth. A lot of people are only showing the good moments on the internet. So when we're comparing somebody's high moment, you didn't see their low season. You didn't see them at the bottom. They didn't post that. A lot of people don't post the good times. Now we're starting to get into a day and age where people are trying to post it down and people are trying to be more about, the build up. But realistically, still, you're not seeing the worst of the worst sometimes. And even then, sometimes when we end up seeing the worst of the worst, it still be like clips from months ago. And now that I'm out of it, now I'm going to post But it's like you can't we've gotten to a point, like, technically, let's just start with the fact that like social media is worldwide, right? So we went from, granted, when we were growing up, first social media like Facebook, MySpace, Bebo, what else was there? MySpace, Bebo, there was some other shit. Used to be a lot of chat rooms, me's. Those weren't really social medias technically, but y'all know, hey, I'm showing my age. So some of y'all might be like, oh, she too young. Some might be like, oh, I know exactly what somebody. Some people might be too young for me. It'd be like, what are you talking about? I never heard none of this stuff. Hey, whatever you know. But yeah, we went from like when we were on MySpace and Facebook, we were literally following the people at our school. It was literally just our school. Maybe, like, I know for me, I know my social media, like my Facebook has literally people from elementary school, right? Elementary school, middle school. Instagram mainly is high school people, but it's like I had my social media literally went from like elementary school people, Facebook, then we all kind of just gradually shifted to Twitter. So all my Twitter followers are basically the same people from my Facebook, and then Facebook and Instagram are connected, so then technically those are the same people. So it's like I have some of my social media followers, we literally have grown up together, right? And then there's some motherfuckers, like for me, I have a lot of followers in different states now because of me being in my dance organization and us having the multiple chapters, or just going to school in another state. When I went to college, now I have friends in other states, so it just kind of, for the most part, I don't really have too many followers that are like complete strangers, at least not yet. Fingers crossed one day I will have millions of followers that I never came in contact with, but they still feel my healing. But either way, yeah, so we went from, I'm saying that to say, like, we literally were only following, like, a small circle of people. It was still in your city. It was still in your area. Now we have access to the whole world. So we seeing what motherfuckers might be doing across the country. We might see people doing out the country shit. We might see people, and it's like, and then we seeing everybody at the different ages. You seeing celebrities pop up and they 21 and they doing this, that, and the third, and it's like, babe, I'm 27 and they didn't I'm not 27, but that was just nobody came to my mind. But you see people younger than you and you feel like they're doing more, you feel like they're more successful, and it's like, babe, everybody's journey is their journey for a reason. And I feel like social media has blurred that. Social media has blocked the fact that everybody's journal is an individual what the fuck am I saying? Journey. Everybody's journey is an individual path, and social media has us thinking that we all supposed to be doing the same thing. Not even doing the same thing, but everybody's supposed to be kind of living like a lavish ass life. And it's like, one, everybody in the world, respectfully, is not a lavish lifestyle person. There are people who are perfectly fine with the I don't even want to say mediocre, because to them it's not mediocre, but people are fine being neutral. People are fine just being like having only what they need. They don't live beyond their means. They don't want extra fancy things. Some people just want the simplest things, and sometimes that could be people who came from living a fancy life to just, I want a regular life, or they are fully content and happy with simple things. Some people don't need extravagant shit to be happy in life. I feel like even then social media made it seem like material things. Segue. Social media also got us thinking that we need a whole bunch of materialistic things because we see other people having materialistic things, and it's like, babe, you weren't thinking about that designer, you weren't thinking about those things until you seen social media doing it. Like, it's so sad when I see the kids now, because mind you, I teach high school. No, I'm not currently teaching high school, but I see the kids now, and they're so, like, we was, you know, of course, we had our certain brands where it's like, oh my God, you don't have this, you don't have that. But now it's like the brands that the kids are trying to wear now are really literally hundreds of dollars. And it's like, babe, let's be so realistic about how much money y'all parents are really making. Let's be realistic how much money you're making. For real, y'all not making no real money. So it's like, y'all out here really trying to be so like, when them what jeans, them purple jeans came out, and this whole thing about keeping the tag on them and keeping the this, that, and the third, like, everybody is so pressed to show a label. And it's like, if you know how to dress, the label don't matter. Let's start, like, hello, a label do not matter if you know how to actually dress. If you know how to actually style some clothes, a label don't matter. And then that's even another thing. Social media got everybody trying to dress the fucking same. Like, social media has fucked us up in so many ways. Like, the independence is getting real scarce because social media. Like, and there will be some people who will be like, oh, y'all, everybody's be talking about a social media break. If you don't know how to use social media, if you doing even that right there shows that you literally, social media is still fucking you up. If you feel like you have to, if people do say they want to take a break from it, why are you trying to take people from saying they want to take a break from it? You need to fix your that's something with your stuff. Well, that's why they getting the fuck off the social media, so they can figure out what the fuck in they self can't get on social media and be productive, or why they can't get on social media and still be happy, or why they follow their algorithm look the way they do. That's why they taking a break. And then even then, what the fuck is so wrong with taking a social media break when you don't need to be on the screen all the fucking time any fucking way? We don't need to be on the screen 24/7. We don't need to be on our phones 24/7. We talk about the screen time with the kids, babe. The adults are getting carried away with the screen time too. Hello? The adults are too addicted to their phone too. Hello? Like, it's getting ridiculous. But I also bring it to, when it comes to dating. You have some people not growing up, but you have some people going through life thinking, you know, oh my God, he didn't post me, it's not real. How much real shit I've been in that nobody would know I've been in because I'm not posting motherfuckers and they not posting me. Why do we need outside validation to confirm anything? And that's the thing. That's all social media has become, is outside validation. And it's a drug, baby. And then some of these might have to be separate because I really want to get into the whole it's just content shit that's going around with, like, the Twitch people, the streamers and shit, destroying property, really triggering people, really being rude and nasty to people, and saying that it's just content is sick. Y'all are sick. I want to, like, be able to go around and start healing motherfuckers, but there's certain people that would hate to be around me because I would expose so much shit. Like, y'all are weird. Y'all are sick in the head for real. You think degrading somebody, talking shit, destroying their property, oh, it's just content. You think literally throwing so much dirt, talking so much shit about somebody, and then when you see that person in person, you think it's supposed to be all shits and giggles because it's just content. Babe, everything is not fucking content. You're not going to degrade my whole character, talk so much shit about me, get me blackballed, block me from opportunities because of how much shit you're talking about me, and then think shit's going to be peaches and cream when I see you. No. No. Y'all are weird. And then the whole, like, it's like, social media really is bandwagon ass culture. If we really want to talk about it, social media is really bandwagon ass culture, because y'all see something on social media and think, oh, let me force my mind to think the same way. Yeah, he's right. They're right. Yeah. Fuck no. It's a lot of, and then it's so, y'all don't even want to get me started on niggas turning into bitches for real. Y'all really don't, because the mean girl shit is starting to become niggas. Why the fuck are niggas becoming the mean girls towards other black women? What are the niggas? What happened? Like, I really, I am about to make some videos about the men's stuff and the women's stuff, and I am really trying to get us all to hell. But it's so much shit I'm sick of, and social media is the cause of a lot of the shit becoming what the fuck it is to this day, because it literally, the cycle is continuing on social media. Everything is happening on social media, and y'all bringing it to the real world. And then that's another thing, the false reality. A lot of us are not living in the real world no more. Y'all are so social media. Y'all are so performative. Y'all are so fake. Just being real. A lot of people don't even know their real fucking personality, because they're trying to base their personality off of what they think they're supposed to act like because of somebody they've seen on social media. There's one thing to be influenced and inspired versus actually just copying people, and that has been lost too. And then let's just get into it while we're at it. When it comes down to dating, I already said the whole like not posting thing, but even then, we see how the fuck, mind you, we see celebrities, literally niggas that we know are actually rich, ballers, like athlete ballers, doing shit, buying Birkins, buying fancy designer shit for people. And now y'all think regular ass individual ass dudes with a regular ass 9 to 5 is supposed to provide that same type of lifestyle, when those are two completely different fucking lifestyles. And y'all wonder why niggas have to scam. Y'all wonder why niggas think that money is the root of everything. That's why niggas think money is the way to get a bitch, when it really ain't. Actually, it is the way to get a bitch, but it ain't the way to get a real woman. And a lot of y'all not gonna like that, and I don't give a fuck, because I'm so sick of it. Why are y'all so? And then my thing is, as a woman, if you can't do your own maintenance, if you're not praying for your own maintenance, if you're already paying for your own maintenance, I don't even get why all of a sudden when a nigga do get in the picture, that's what you expecting them to do. If you already doing the shit for yourself, why the fuck, like, I don't expect niggas to take care of me financially. Taking care of me, providing for me is not a financial thing. We have lost the plot of what a provider is. We have lost the plot of what a protector is. A protector is not automatically a nigga with a gun. It's a lot of niggas with a gun that can't do shit with it, that ain't shot shit. Don't have no type of aim. You just have a gun for what? Decoration? Just say you got it. If it actually came down to shit, you wouldn't even remember you had the gun. You gonna be running like a little bitch. Sorry to even say a little bitch. I'm not even gonna say a little bitch, but you wouldn't be ready to use it. A lot of you niggas be trying to act so, ooh, yeah, I'm hard. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't a damn thing. Sorry to inform you. And a lot of you women, oh, I'm all that in the back. You not shit. A lot of y'all want this, oh, I'm a bad bitch. You're dumb as fuck. And I'm usually the one that's like, don't degrade people while you're trying to boost them up. But at this point, like, a lot of y'all are literally empty in the fucking mind. Y'all are so worried about how the nigga is gonna provide for you, and you're not even thinking about how the fuck a woman's gonna provide, how you can provide for your fucking self. Why are we dependent on niggas to provide our whole lifestyle? A lifestyle. And then why are we expecting niggas to put us in a lifestyle that we didn't even make for our fucking selves? You get some money about you, then you might attract a nigga with some money too, so y'all can match the shit, and let's expand the shit together, instead of, oh, okay, now he got the money, I ain't got to do shit. Y'all dumb. And then when that nigga take everything from you, y'all be sitting there looking sick. Oh, he bought me a car. The car not even in your name. If you gonna make some money moves, you want a nigga to be on some money shit, be smart about it. Oh, he pay all my bills. He da 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 da. And the moment he stop, what the fuck you gonna do? I ain't gotta do nothing. This nigga do da 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 da. Niggas switch up every fucking day. Niggas find a new option every fucking day. Plastic surgery culture becoming too much because of social media. Now everybody want the same body type. Why? When the risk of surgery alone, why are y'all willing to almost die? And people have died for a butt. What the fuck happened to falling in love with your own fucking body? Everybody want to talk about, oh, 90s fine, 90s fine, 90s fine. Baby, 90s was not BBL. 90s 5 was literally natural. Natural was winning. And I know with some people, I know, humbly I know. It's some bitches that still to this day be confused on how I pull niggas. Because I don't sit here and have weave in my head 24/7. So I don't sit here and need lashes 24/7. I literally barely even put on makeup if it's not a performance or if I feel the need. So I just want to put on makeup for the day. And even then, my makeup is not a contour, a full face. I'm not doing all that. A little blush, a little lip combo, some mascara, call it a day. My eyebrows freshly done, call it a day. Y'all be mad. Me being so comfortable in my own skin really bothers y'all, and I wonder why. That's another conversation for another day too, because y'all be so mad at the natural girls. Y'all be so mad at girls that aren't worried about looking like other people. And it shows how like dark and how blocked and unhealed y'all are when y'all move like that. But yeah, I'm really sick of like y'all have turned into prostitutes and pimps, and y'all let social media do it. Niggas think they could get any bitch with a flash of money, and bitches think they could get any nigga with some titties and some ass. Ew. Like, ew. A lot of these relationships, and y'all wonder why shit don't be lasting no more. A lot of shit don't have no substance to it no more. There's no real bond anymore. The bond is, what the fuck are you gonna do for me? Okay, here's some pussy. Ugh. Y'all have literally put a price tag on y'all vagina. Have y'all realized that? And as powerful as a womb is, y'all are putting a price tag on that? There is no price tag on it. Like, y'all have lost the plot of what the fuck a worth is. A worth is not a dollar amount. And y'all have made it that. Y'all are literally being bought like property. And it's so crazy to me because real women history, we did not have any independence, and we fought so hard to get some independence just to turn around and we're backtracking. How the fuck did women fight so hard for independence to be able to? Women couldn't have their own bank account, couldn't buy their own house. Women literally could not do shit if they was not married at one point in life. And don't get me started if you was a woman and black. Oh fuck. We couldn't do shit. Now we finally could do shit and get names for our fucking selves, not need niggas, and y'all still try to find a way to need niggas. And it's not even, because that's also in that, because in a way, there's multiple reasons why we need men, and there's multiple reasons why men need us that don't have shit to do with money. We have lost the fucking plot. We have lost the plot of gender roles. We have lost the plot of a lot of shit. And we wonder why. We in our own ways have made life more complicated for no reason. Everybody as a collective have made life more complicated for no reason because of using social media. Or how we're using social media, or the shit we're just continuing to show and cycle on social media. I'm glad that in a way I'm starting to see more people trying to show more authentic things. But then it's like you still have to have a level of discernment with that, because even though people be claiming, oh, it's that, even though people are claiming that this is my natural form and this is what I would naturally do, some people are still faking it. They claiming this is my authenticity and it's still not their authenticity. It's still biting somebody else, and it's so fucking crazy. That's why you have to have discernment. But yeah, social media has literally fucked everybody's heads up in so many ways. When the fuck did I get a scratch on my leg? Did I just do that? It's cold. Yeah, but we've lost the plot, and it's like, I feel like I made a video, I don't know if I posted it or not, but I really want the internet to shut down for a week. I actually do. I ain't gonna lie. They talking about it's supposed to be a lot of shutdowns and blackouts. I don't want the extreme shit really that happened, but honestly, yeah, the internet could go down for a week or 2 a month. Fuck, like, I'm saying that as somebody who literally is trying to make a living on the internet, but hey, I'll still find a way to be able to live without the internet. That's the game. That's the gag. I'll still find a way to teach again without the internet. That's the gag. But a lot of people would not know what the fuck to do if the internet went out right now. When the cell phone towers go out, when T-Mobile, Verizon, whatever, when that service be out for 30 minutes, everybody losing their shit. Now, granted, I get it, because it is like sometimes safety-wise, like I ain't got no service and bitch, I could have been in an emergency, need to call 911, type situation. I get it, but when Instagram and shit start malfunctioning, bro, anybody else shit not working? Y'all, it be a frenzy. My shit not loaded. Anybody else? We all try to make sure it's everybody's shit. Like, go outside, read a book. Go touch some grass. Literally. Like, it's a real thing. Like, do y'all not realize, like, if we really, I'm not even gonna do the whole religion beef shit right now. I ain't, like, Jasmine held down, ain't gonna lie. And that's technically only against Christians, but they would not be the most mental about the shit. If we go back to the beginning of time, everything we ever needed was already here. Making electricity, cool. That electricity turned into a phone, cool. That phone turned into touchscreen, cool. The touchscreen turned into apps, cool. But now the way we're using these apps, not cool. How young. And then, like, social media is also borderline the reason why there's no phases of life anymore. There is, like, the preteen, teenage phase is damn near cut out. It's literally like you have kitty shit, and then it goes straight into adult shit, grown shit, and it's like, babe, where's the teen shows? Where's the teen artists? Where's the teen music? Because we had people to listen to. And then not for nothing, our parents' generation, technically the Jackson 5 was still kids. You feel me? Like, they grew up with them. You feel me? So it's like they had kid artists. Where are the kid artists now? Other than in K-pop. And if we're being real about K-pop, are y'all listening to some of the lyrics of K-pop? But that shit don't always be kid appropriate either. But we're losing the plot for real. Like, social media has really fucked up our heads, and I just want everybody to get the fuck off of the internet for a week. You can sit here and watch YouTube though. But stop scrolling, stop doom scrolling. And then that's another thing. We letting time just pass. They want y'all to I don't do the whole debates about the Matrix and programming and all the shit. All I try to teach for real, show y'all is look at it for yourself. I'm trying to get y'all to wake up for yourself. Like, I'm not trying to force you to wake up. I just want everybody to sit the fuck down and really just sit and think. Because a lot of this shit is literally logical. If you actually sit the fuck down and think for your fucking self. But a lot of people have lost how to think for themselves because of social media. So, yeah. Let's just all do, like, a social media fast. Not me. But, I mean, I could post and leave, too. So, let's all, like, just, Do that. Or let's go back to how it used to be. Like, just posting random shit in our day, not our whole business. Oh, you got a cup of coffee. Oh, you at the park. Oh, you know. Maybe not too much location shit because, you know, we done seen how that could go bad too. But, you know. And then, posting y'all kids. Posting y'all kids as if all this shit has not been coming out about how motherfucking trifling and how many pedophilia as fucking people there are in the world. That's not the sentence I was really gonna say. That's why I said pedophilia. But pedophile as people that are in the world, and y'all literally be sitting here posting y'all fucking kids. And I just seen somebody the other day post their kids like full name, and it's like, babe, do you not know how the internet work? I could look up a name. And some people are very tech savvy that they do know how to hack other systems. They can find where the fuck your child go to school. They can find all your kids' information. Y'all be posting a fucking uniform. You be posting, it be like, I really be having to go back and forth on the battle of if I would ever post my kids or not, because I don't know. I really don't know, because people are genuinely sick in the head. People are sick. And even if you don't know it, you never know what picture, because everything is on the internet is permanent. Regardless if you think you deleted something, shit is permanent. So you don't know how many people, you don't know the people who are working the whole security systems and shit. You don't know how many of them might be fucking screenshotting that shit later and just you putting that shit in the file for later. You do not know. You do not know. And then the whole... Y'all love posting every little address photo, be putting your whole, what school did you go? Like, do y'all not realize a lot of these shit be password ass questions? And y'all be posting it. What's your parents' maiden name? What you look like in 3rd grade? What you look like in this grade? Let's go back in time. What's all the nicknames you have? What street you live on? What part you from? If you from da-da-da, stand up. Like, granted, I don't participate in some shit, but some of y'all do every little thing that pop up, and it's like, y'all just giving all the data at this point. Y'all giving the data. Y'all just giving it up. Just put the wham in the circle and just throw that data in the circle. Y'all just giving it throw all the information in the circle at this point. Y'all giving it all away. And it's just so crazy to me. But yeah, I'm gonna go do a quick circuit, go work out, and then yeah. But that's all I want to say right now. I will build up on all of these later. But yeah, I just want to know how y'all feel about social media and how it's changed either your current viewpoint, how you notice the change in society from it if you're certain ages. Especially I want to hear from like the older crowd, because I really do want to know like how y'all feel as an older generation who really grew up with no internet and stuff. I really want to know how y'all feel. And I do want to know how the younger generation feel, because I actually do want to know how younger generation who like literally grew up automatically with phones and stuff, like certain shit, how does it feel to possibly be without something that you naturally did know? And then us in this generation, my generation, who literally did have both, like we really was some outside kids, but then we were the first ones to experience certain things too. I really want to know how y'all feel about the difference in social media, or the difference in environments and mindsets and stuff based on the growth and how big social media can be. So yeah, that's all I have for you today, bouquets. Remember, healing gets messy before it gets magical, but you are worthy of all the light and happiness that is waiting for you on the other side. Sit up straight, adjust your crown, don't let it till. I love you. I hope you love you. Peace.